Welcome back to Skeeter Educational Channel. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Today's topic: Structure of Government. The three branches of government are 1. Legislature, 2. Executive, 3. Judiciary. The legislature or parliament's main function is to make or amend laws for governing a country. It also debates the national budget and discusses items of national issues, for example, crime and unemployment. Jamaican Parliament. Unemployment. You're fired. The legislature can have one body, unicameral, or two bodies, bicameral. In the Caribbean, Guyana and Dominica have a unicameral legislature, while Jamaica and Trinidad and Tobago have a bicameral legislature. Guyanese Parliament. The Jamaican Parliament has an upper house called the Senate and a lower house which is called the House of Representatives. The Senate has a total of 21 members. 13 are selected by the Governor General on the advice of the Prime Minister and 8 by the opposition. Youngest ever senator sworn in for service in Jamaica, Gabriella Morris. Members of the Senate are senators who are nominated, not elected. However, the House of Representatives is made up of members of Parliament, MPs, who are elected by the governing party and members of the opposition party. There are 63 members of Parliament. They are voted in by citizens for a maximum term of 5 years. The Executive. The Executive or Cabinet consists of the Prime Minister and other ministers of government, which is responsible for making policies and for the general direction and control of the government. The Prime Minister forms and presides over the Cabinet. The Cabinet must consist of the Prime Minister and not less than 11 other ministers. No upper limit is specified. Jamaica's Cabinet Ministers. Government ministers are given certain areas of responsibility by the Prime Minister, and this is referred to as a minister's portfolio. For example, Ministry of Education, Youth and Culture. Each government ministry has a staff of civil servants. They are responsible for carrying out government policies. Civil servant. The Judiciary. The judiciary interprets and administers the law. The administration of justice is carried out through a network of courts. There are the petty sessions that are presided over by justices of the peace. They deal with minor offenses, example, disorderly conduct like using offensive language. At the parish level, we have the resident magistrate court, which try minor criminal offenses, example, traffic violation such as speeding. Next, we have the Supreme Court, which tries more serious civil and criminal matters. The Court of Appeal hears cases of those who believes that he or she did not receive a fair trial from the magistrates. Or High Court. Also, the Caribbean Court of Justice, CCJ, is the final court of appeal for several member states of CARICOM. The headquarters is in Port of Spain, Trinidad. The last court of appeal is the Privy Council in London, which is the final court of appeal for most English-speaking Caribbean countries. Judges. Judges in court.